Hi, how y'all doing? It is Tuesday, the 7th of May 2024. I had to think about the date. I slept all night last night. I didn't get up once to go to the bathroom until like 5:30, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, it's light out." And then I realized it was 5:30. And I was like, "I didn't get up at all last night." So I went back to sleep for an hour or two, right? Got up around 7. So that was nice. That doesn't happen very often, right? My body was in total relaxation. Got so tired last night. And my son, right? He went to sleep, turned off his light, went to sleep at 10:30. This is never happens. He is a night owl, always has been. He doesn't go to sleep till maybe 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, right? At night. So that was surprising. So I realized that it's from the CMEs and the X class solar flares that we've received in the last couple of days. We've got major downloads, right? And our body was integrating it because it's changing our DNA. It's changing so much about us, the way we think. That's why we've been having fatigue and brain fog and forgetfulness, right? Like, and having a hard time pulling up old memories. Stuff like this is because we're being reprogrammed. All right? And it's just how it is. We are being reprogrammed. Our brain is being rewired, rewritten. Right? This consciousness thing. People are forgetting, they'll be forgetting stuff like why they hate and causing harm, all the lower dimensions, or the lower vibrations, I should say, or dimensions, same thing, I suppose, right? This is how they're doing it, how they're going to take us into the golden age, so that we all speak consciously and use our gifts, our clair gifts, our clair essence, clair audience, so on and so forth, right? So I found that really interesting. I do. Now it gives a reason for the extreme fatigue. Our brains and our bodies are being rewritten, our DNA. This must be from those who made us, the Anunnaki. Because if they had the tech way back then, you don't think that it's so much blow you out, blow your mind, eh? Blow you out of the sky. Tech. Stuff that we wouldn't even think about. Because our consciousness and our DNA has been squished and held down so that they could do the shit they've done to us throughout the Pisces age. You know? The patriarchy. All this stuff being in control. So this is part of the ascension. Reprogramming, or not because that means no, but the programming that we've been going through. Makes totally sense to me. It resonated me with right off the bat when I started reading about it and I listened to a woman speak on it. Right? I don't know if it resonates with you or not, but I'm excited. I am, because I've been sitting here wondering how this is going to change when people are friggin' strange, okay? They are strange. And I guess the ones that fight it and don't change will be the ones that don't exist anymore. They'll just fade away like dust in the wind. Right? Kind of thing? Yeah. Are you enjoying your day? The Schumann today is at 18, so way down from yesterday, right? I went to the chiropractor. I had to drive the guy around again today, right? He bought some plants and fake beer, near beer stuff, right? But if it helps him not drink, you know, real beer, I guess it's a good thing. But it's not natural, see, to me, so I wouldn't do it. But yeah, I guess after 50 years of being an alcoholic, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah. So I went to the chiropractor too because of that pain in my solar plexus. It's happened to me twice, right? Now, like since the other day and or yesterday. And so I figured, well, I haven't seen my chiropractor for since last year. And I used to going every month, but you know, if you've been listening to me, if they can't fix me, I don't see the point of why to go every month, right? Or sometimes it only works for a day. And as long as I have my sons to push on my back and, put my discs back in, it's not hard, just, push. Then I've been doing well, being able to handle it. But with those two pains in my solar plexus, I was feeling that my heart chakra was being blocked or had been blocked. So I went and told him about it and what the problem was, and he's like, yeah, that's strange, you shouldn't get that just from bending over to pick up a bag, right? So lay down on the table face down, and boy, let me tell you, he got some cracks out of me, like 10 right where my heart chakra was, right? Just snap, 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 snap. And I was like, whoa, and then another place a little bit up further in my spine. So we'll see how this goes. It relieved a lot of pressure. Maybe it's what I needed. I figured, I'll get my sons to help me. I'm not going to go to him all the time unless I get to a point where they can't get the snaps out of me, and I get that pain again or whatever. And then, yeah, I got to do what I got to do until I can figure out a better way to do it. Right? Right. So, how y'all doing? I was just reading something came up. I have more energy today, and with the Schumann only being at 18. I guess it's because the high Schumann now is a massive big download, upgrade, whatever we want to call it, right? And I integrated it enough last night through sleeping. See, that's confirmation. Every time you get interference when you're talking, that is confirming, because the dark energy doesn't like you talking about that stuff. So I'll try to interrupt, get you off topic, stuff like that, right? Shut you up. So every time that happens, I hear a dog bark in a video, or a child starts, making noise, or a really loud airplane, helicopter, a noisy vehicle, stuff like that. That's confirming, because the dark's like, yeah, yeah, no, don't listen to that, right? I've been finding that for the last couple of years. A lot of other people have too. That's spiritual, right? Agent Smiths. Yeah. And now I didn't know what I was talking about. See, kind of worked, didn't it? Because I wanted to explain why that noise happened. But yeah, we got massive upgrade, right? And today I downloaded it last night pretty good because I didn't wake up all night. So I was in deep rest. And today I had enough energy to go to the chiropractor because I've been thinking about it, but I was just like, nah, I can do it, right? And I thought, well, my birthday's coming up here in a week or so. So let's get myself, get this checked out, see if I got something stuck there. Do it, get it cracked out and open it up. This way tomorrow I'll relax, I'll rest and let the bones, discs, all that, integrate. So that's what I've been told to do, right? You got to give it time. Don't overwork yourself after you just had an adjustment, because you might pop it back out again because it's newly in there. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That shadow on my face is driving me crazy from my hair. But yeah. All right. That's all I've done. I gotta make some bread. My bread maker sure is a blissin'. Right? Make a loaf of bread in 3 hours, and all I gotta do is pour a bunch of ingredients into a machine. But there's probably something bad about it too. They only do the way I see the world. Unfortunately, since, the veil's been taken off, I can see everything that causes harm. So yeah, but this too will pass. It's changing. It will change. You'll see. That's why less stuff will be available because it was no good for us, right? And new stuff will appear. So, all right. I don't really think I dreamt last night, but I can't remember I don't remember what I dreamt. So I dream every night. Every night. I always have multiple dreams in a night. Sure is pretty out. I've seen them doing chemtrails. Those airplanes way, way high up that you can't tell that they're an airplane or not. Two of them going around my area, putting up lines, white lines. But we know it's for the good now. It's not for the bad. It's just cleaning up the mess that they made over the last, oh goodness, how long were the chemtrails going before we noticed? Right? Because we were still under the spell, under the sleep. So I know I came aware of it, I think it was around 2017. And yeah, that's when they were getting really heavy here. X's all over the sky every day. Not just one, many. But it's not like that anymore. Right? It's not. And I noticed different birds are coming. Birds I used to see all the time that we didn't see for years have returned. So that to me is confirmation that yes, the air is being cleaned up. The area, the dirt, everything. That's why the rain looks like dirt on the windshield after it rains. It's not like clean anymore. It just leaves dirty spots because it's taking the crap out of the air and bringing it down to the earth so that Gaia can clean it, absorb it, and transmute it into positive, right? Because she recycles herself, everything. So yeah, my son went out, he's gone shopping, buying himself a shirt because he's got to go to his cousin's graduation. So that's nice. I'm glad when he gets out because he's been at home for years. He had such bad anxiety and everything. So yeah. All right. I think that's enough for me talking. I send you joy, love, good health. All right? I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Would you like me to stop saying that? Bye.